Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, today I'm bringing you the Samsung HomeSync review. And should you buy it or should you not? Alright, so a couple of different things on this product. If you don't know, it is a 1 terabyte storage device. However, we're going to get into how that 1 terabyte is divided, because that's very important. Also, it allows you to sync up the device to your TV with HDMI. It has Wi-Fi built in to connect to your internet, and it allows you to also send your phone to the TV using the HomeSync. So it has a couple of advantages. Right now, it can only work for Samsung devices, though, as far as I can tell. So other devices it cannot work for. So here's the thing. You can view your content, your video player, your gallery, your My Files. So you can, plug in flash drives to this, external hard drives, and it'll show all the content on those. So that's really nice and really good. For your content watching, you can view every movie you have from Samsung's own app store. You have Samsung's app store, you have the Google Play Store to watch all your movies. However, in terms of the apps themselves, they are fairly limited. This is actually a big problem because on Samsung's own app store, I can't get things I normally get, such as the video editor that I normally get, or if I wanted to get any of the apps that I've purchased, I only show up 4 of them when I have over 20. So the apps is the main problem with this device, and you'll find that as a current theme overall. The apps are the biggest issue with it. When you get this device, you have everything to Polaris Office Viewer built in, and that is it. That is what it comes with. Actually, things like Candy Crush and other games you could not get on this device. I actually had to sideload it, which I do have a video for. You do have to be a little bit more tech savvy, I would say, if you want to get a full Android experience in terms of gaming for this, which will allow you to also be able to use a stock Android browser. So you could use Android the way it normally is as well with the stock launcher. So that's just something else that you have the ability to then again do. Other than that, though, it's really good for certain purposes, like watching your movies that you've purchased on Google Movies, which is one of my main things. So one of the things that I do is I get most of my movies from Google Movies, so I can now watch all of them, which was something that I could normally not do on my 120 Hz TV, say with my computer. Some computers and browsers can't even display the 1080p or HD version of the movie you purchased. So this is one thing where this device is really good for that other devices have not been good enough for. Things like Vudu or Flickster can be viewed, say, via the PlayStation 3 or the Xbox. However, Google Play Movies unfortunately just does not work with the YouTube apps on those consoles, and there's no real way to watch YouTube movies perfectly that can directly be connected to your TV without needing to stream it, so it doesn't look as good. Now, one of the other big gripes that I have with this device is going to be the storage. Right now, there's really no development for this on XDA developers to change this, but really for the storage, you actually only have 8 gigs of usage for apps, which is tiny. You have a terabyte worth of storage. Why is the partition so small to only be 8 gigs? It makes no sense. So this is one thing that I really was quite upset about, and you could see your total storage is a terabyte, but they only give you 8 gigs to actually use for apps, which is just insane to me. So not only that, but you have to remember that's 8 gigs including what's already on there. So in actuality, you get about 4.5 gigs worth of app storage, which is just insane. Now, to be fair, this only is going to really apply to apps that use one big file. So for instance, the new Thor game that just came out is 1.5 gigs download. That's one file. However, something like Dead Trigger 2 downloads its file separately. So the separate downloaded stuff will go to the terabyte storage. So it won't take up your app storage. If that sounded confusing, this is really the kind of things you have to think about if you're planning on doing gaming on this device. So I just wanted to explain that. So what is this device good for exactly? Well, it's good for families. Overall, I would say this is good for families that want to share all of their content and view everything on one device. It's very good for that purpose. As well as for $299, it is much better than buying an Evolution kit for your Samsung TV. I know Samsung is pushing those Evolution kits to make your TV into a smarter TV, but the idea behind this is that, but you get a terabyte worth of storage as well. And it's close to their interface for their 2013 TVs. So this is really better than the Evolution kit in my opinion. So those are two instances where this would be good. The third instance is one that I personally like, and that is to watch my Google Play movies with my 120 Hz TV. For that purpose, I cannot view it on my computer right now, and if I wanted to move my HomeSync to the TV in the living room, this is really ideal for kind of a media center experience. Plus the fact that you can plug in a keyboard and mouse, it really lends itself to be a great media center. So these are the real ideal things to use the HomeSync for. If you were having higher aspirations and being able to download all of your apps from Android, this is not the device for you. Alright, hopefully you found that helpful. Please give a like, thumbs up if you did, and thank you for watching. This has been RICKY, the Android Guy.